Thank you for visiting the CoinSurries channel again. Who are you with? Your vote enter in the option community. Option A XRP. Option B Ripple. Option C SEC. I don't know about you, but I'm impressed by XRP's performance after yesterday's liquidation event. Your XRP is now worth a little more than 59 cents, but it hasn't quite recovered to its initial value. I'll have to double check, but it's probably 50.59 cents right now. However, 52 cents was the previous low. As if XRP had some unique terrible characteristic, this one mark shocked the market. Ignoring that, it's back up now. Furthermore, additional indicators must be taken into account. A 100-fold increase in the price of XRP. Last year's infusion of capital was far from the highest point. I agree. In addition, I believe this is fantastic. Assuming such is not the case, the party can officially come to a close. I get it. The fact that we have arrived at this point before this is, in my opinion, a fantastic statistic that measures reality. Here is today's headline that piqued my interest. Return of XRP price surge following. I don't know where it came from, sorry about that. If you would like to, you can. Indeed, I drew back. If I wanted to, I could temporarily express my anger about something. Leaning over the microphone seems to be the go-to motion for any YouTuber who has to cough. Hey there, my son. Could you please focus on the right place? Seriously, though? Anyway, I'm happy to help in any way I can. Thanks to a 220% surge in volume and a 3.5 billion boost, the price of XRP has made a full recovery. Yes, I think so too. I find this really enthralling. Furthermore, I thought it was important to bring this out. Bitcoin investor Brian Kelly predicts a positive trend is on the horizon. For your reference, here is a rough estimate of how long it might endure. Another thing is that CNBC was the first to publish it. Prior to proceeding, let me make it clear that I do not hail from a financially privileged family. Financial matters are unrelated to my profession. What I say shouldn't even be considered as a basis for a sale or buy, am I right? Making videos on YouTube about cryptocurrency is something I do for fun and as a hobby. It's just that I'm interested. So, let's talk about money coming in. In 2023, Fonta XRP funds reached $16 million, showing a gain. However, it should be noted that this is only one of several factors to be considered. Peak believes that popular cryptocurrency has even more room to expand. Indeed, it is unquestionably true. There was also a tremendous increase. A whopping $2.2 billion poured into investment products in 2023, with digital assets among them. Yes, indeed. Where did this come from? I have not coughed either today or previous week. Apart from, instance, once okay, then, my heart aches over this. It is the third largest event in history, behind the record-setting years of 2020 and 2021. The exponential expansion of the XRP EPS market is detailed in a recently published yearly report by CoinShares. According to the paper, XRP EPS got $8 million by year's end in 2022, up from $6 million the year before, and an incredible $16 million by year's end in 2023. After Solana and Ethereum, XRP ETP ranked third among altcoins. The XRP assets under management achieved a substantial $77 million, even though XRP EPS obtained an additional $18 million. While the figures soar to an astounding $63 million in 2021, they fall short of that amount in 2020. Very nicely. Has anybody heard that? 2021? As one might expect, that bull market was the last one. In 2021, am I visible to you that I am surrounding 63 million? Who was surprised? The extraordinary quality is enhanced by it. For a non-profit, $63 million is a lot of money. It was clear that XRP was under assault, and it has maintained that posture ever since. What utter crap this SEC thing is. I worry about 2024's prospects if this year delivers on the predictions made in January. If it isn't, this will be really bonkers, and there's good evidence to support that claim. Money is going to pour in at an unprecedented rate. I believe many will be wary of investing in XRP during the last market cycle, because even Bitcoin does not have the same level of legal clarity as XRP. But when the smoke clears, investors will see that XRP is the sole US large-cap coin that fits this criteria. In my view, that is undeniably an important factor to consider. This means that large-scale financial institutions will almost probably be funding some of so. What to do if you're worried about the short-term volatility of XRP's price and see that it has been flat. Until, of course, it turns out to be false, as is the case in crypto. Suddenly, you're smack dab in the thick of things. In your opinion, how is the performance thus far? There has been no noteworthy event in the last 12 months. No wackiness whatever has occurred. Although I appreciate your consideration, I respectfully disagree. In light of the new legal clarity, what are your thoughts on the fact that XRP failed to set a new record high? Am I going nuts or what? Personally, I don't think that's ridiculous. For the simple reason that it has an entirely novel plot. A new all-time high for XRP has never been achieved before. One could expect XRP to have risen in value if Bitcoin hadn't already fallen, but the market was experiencing a general decline. Quite seldom in the world of cryptocurrency. In the 6 years that I've been following the cryptocurrency market, there have been a few occasions when certain coins saw significant price spikes. When Bitcoin isn't trending and markets aren't soaring, it hardly ever happens. That is also something that has never consistently occurred with XRP. Thus, the fact that it didn't isn't always a bad thing. Also, its price has followed the market for cryptocurrencies exactly. In light of it, I am ecstatic. Nothing terrifying or horrible has happened to me yet. For that reason, I continue to follow the bullish sentiment of all the reputable analysts who have written on XRP, even though its price dropped yesterday. It is still holding on to that support level, despite having broken out of its range. People think the specialists I talk to are gloomy about its prospects, but I have never met an analyst who didn't agree with me that it will be successful in the end. Everyone is sure it will be a huge hit. Only the time required is up for debate. The answer is unclear. Perhaps another month will pass. We'll take a look at the $3.5 billion price increase and 220% increase in volume for XRP. The past day also saw the largest event in the cryptocurrency market in months, with positions worth more than $700 million being liquidated in a single transaction. In spite of the market's anarchy, XRP and other prominent cryptocurrencies showed remarkable price and volume recovered. Both XRP and DET are behaving as we had hoped. This is just incredible. The $700 million liquidation should teach us a thing or two, my gosh. It is highly discouraged to take out a loan. This is pointless. CoinMarketCap data shows that XRP's trade volume reached $3.5 billion, a 220% increase from the previous day. This is a very big rise. This kind of spike in trading activity has not been seen since mid-November. Regardless, despite the fact that its value plummeted by 20% amid the market meltdown. With an influx of purchasers, XRP demonstrated resilience and made a 15% recovery. To no one's surprise, it is following the trend of many other coins. They dove to any depth they pleased before rising to their feet. That was it, to put it briefly. Alright, even if full recuperation has not yet taken place. Accordingly, XRP's behavior is not out of the ordinary. Either the markets will expand significantly or they won't. So, let's talk about how likely it is that we'll have a huge bull market. This is the main point from the daily meeting again. Brian Kelly, an investor, has provided a forecast for the potential duration of the present crypto bull market. Brian Kelly, an investor in the cryptocurrency industry, forecasts a bull run that will extend into the next 12 months. New interview on Fast Money airs on CNBC. Several factors point to Bitcoin's future success, says BKCM, CEO and founder of a forum for investing in digital assets. When we talk about stocks, we talk about the breadth of the market and the breadth widening out to the mid and the small caps, according to him. That usually means the market is going up. That is happening right now in the cryptocurrency market. Titles like Solana, Polka, and the Cosmos are spot on. The rally is starting to come together. First and foremost, it's worth noting that some of these cryptocurrency projects are actually making physical products a reality. In the DeFi industry, decentralized lending is booming, and decentralized exchanges are locking up a lot of capital. A great deal of money is changing hands in the credit market. It would appear that the bull market is expanding slightly based on all these indicators. You have the fundamentals to fall back on. I repeat, I think this 12 to 18-month bull market is only getting started, and it will expand to the other currencies you listed. I would prefer it if that were the case for that reason. From where we are now, I don't see it continuing for another 12 to 18 months, but I do anticipate some spectacular fireworks. Everything he says, and the way he sees things, is spot on. The value of every coin has been increasing at an exponential rate over the last month or two. In fact, I seem to have pegged the bottom of most coins' price trajectories for around the middle of October. Actually, this has nothing to do with Bitcoin at all. The Bitcoin market is experiencing this right now. It is slowly growing. To add to it, there needs to be additional time before entering the market in 2024, in my opinion. What makes his discussion of cryptocurrencies as functional goods built on blockchains all the more interesting is that he is bringing it up. That the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission has shown that exchange-traded funds for Bitcoin on the spot market could be bad news is an opinion I share with him, along with his forecast that Bitcoin prices would rise again soon as conventional finance starts investing in them through ETFs. I think the level of speculation about the ETF will reach a climax this week. You can find the quote here. Is a sale even feasible? Sure thing. I think that would be a great moment to acquire Bitcoin because many people still can't afford to add it to their portfolio. This means that private wealth managers who want to buy the ETF during the year, or even an IRA investment ranging from 1% to 2% to 5%, will end up with a quote. If you believe the entire Bitcoin ETF craze is nothing more than a hoax, you might want to rethink your position. I can't stop saying he's killing it with that. Yes, it will come with certain perks. But you'll also need to have faith that investment vehicles like BlackRock's and Fidelity's will be approved by the SEC, maybe, but will fail in the end. They will be successful, in my view. Despite my belief that a sell the news event is imminent, and very probable, I maintain my belief that prices will surge upon announcement of the news. After that, I won't care if many people start making money off of spreading false news articles. This in no way means that 2024 will be a complete failure. We appreciated that you were monitoring the Blazon to the upside in case something went wrong, especially because my net worth is bigger. It makes no difference to me. I plan to be completely content with my own existence. Buckle up, for there will be fireworks. Earlier today, I made a video highlighting the fact that this has reportedly gone viral. We have made up our minds. There has been no involvement from the official side. I've heard that somewhere. But once it's out, all the information you need will be readily available. This video was titled "It's Done Today." As a result, it's not hard to find. Although it may be nothing more than rumor at this point, it seems to be emanating from that source, and many respectable individuals are stating it. Maybe tomorrow the public will find out about the approvals, and maybe this isn't all it seems to be. Even while it makes logic, I'm still not convinced, especially about tomorrow. On the other hand, I shall end here. I am not a financial advisor, so please do not let anything I say sway your choice to purchase or sell. It would mean a lot to me if you could subscribe to my channel and rate it. Goodbye for now.